Yes, sir.
I got a question. In 2003, when you switched from a for-profit to a non-profit, why was that done? I think you explained some of that in there.
Yeah.
With a little loss, but
At that time, the interpretation we're getting from Austin was that we couldn't spend hospital district money or tax monies outside the county lines. And that was the interpretation at that time that we received. We knew that we wanted it to become plantation because the payer mix is the best payer mix for 5,000 people that you could find. There's no bad debt. Well, there's a tiny bit of bad debt. There's no charity care. There's very little Medicaid. It's probably a 90% payer mix in pecan plantation. We knew we wanted to get into that because we've been servicing those patients for years. And we wanted to open up a clinic. And the clinic that we opened up is in a retail center where they have a restrictive covenant that nobody else can go in there with that business. We knew for 2 years that somebody else could go in there and open up that clinic. And we worked for 2 years to get that done. We got that done. We're able to open up a clinic. And if you'll look, I don't know, Jody, if you can go back to the first, second slide. It shouldn't take very long. Jody? Well, I do want to show you that because it's a very good question. I'm very glad you asked the question. Did you have another question, Bill?
No.
Okay. Flip on the next one.
No, the financial end of it, I understand.
Next one. Okay. This is our first year of pecan plantation. Okay? 2003. That's actually 2004, so we've been in it. We just opened it up. And you can see how we performed in those 3 years.
I guess my question, another question, since you were saying you couldn't go outside the boundaries of the county. Now, the statute at that time, was that a hospital district could not? Or you were for profit at that time?
No, we were a hospital authority.
Okay, you were an authority, so the authority could not go outside of
we're government. We're basically considered a government entity as a hospital authority in 2003.
Yeah. So you could not go outside of the same thing as the authority or a district could not do.
That's correct.
Okay, so that's why you went for nonprofit. Also, you could probably accept different things that you could through a nonprofit that you couldn't through and qualify for, but you didn't qualify for anything because of a lot of the locations.
That's correct.
Does the authority, or not the authority, but the nonprofit organization now, the foundation, does it have any assets?
No. There's assets on the balance sheet, but when the foundation goes away, all that goes to the county.
Okay.
And
that goes to the district, not the county.
Yeah. Well, it would go to the hospital district.
If the district is formed.
Actually, I think the foundation has increased the assets on the books probably close to $4 or $5 million since it's taken over. So that's an added value to the county's assets.
But if a district was formed, all assets would go to the district.
That's correct.
And all assets that the county owns would go to the district as well.
That's correct. As well as the indebtedness too.
Correct. So that would it be just given to the district?
I don't know how that translates. I'm sure that there's state guidelines as how that's moved over to the hospital district. And the other side of that is, should something happen to the hospital district, then that would go back to the county.
Correct. Yes. Right.